In most of your writings and readings, which I have seen, your biggest passion, Dr. Kalam, has been to make India a knowledge superpower. I just like to share some statistics with you, which actually are very worrying. It has been said that 75% of India's engineering graduates are not immediately employable, that 85% of non-engineering graduates are not immediately employable, that they have to go through retraining. And it is now being said that as the Indian economy moves ahead, one of the things which we really lack, which may be our biggest crisis, is trained human capital. Isn't it ironical, Dr. Kalam? Because that was something that I'd like you to expound us. Isn't that something that holds India back? While we want to be a knowledge superpower, we aren't developing our educational infrastructure enough in the right direction.
We have certain type of institutions. If you take IITs, IIM, and units of science, they give one type of ready-made people for going through different software, hardware development. We have 300 universities. There are very good universities also. But when the 3 million graduates come out of 300 universities, they should be trained that as employment generators,
yes,
rather than employment seekers. That's why.
How do we do that?
That's why I am asking the university to change the syllabus, to carve out 6 months syllabus, so that it will be the confidence they can do it. They can take an enterprise. They can go to a venture capital bank, take the loan, and start a business, start a enterprise, small enterprise. We need millions and millions of such enterprise. 3 people, 4 people joined. This is the big economy in the developed world. So I have suggested to the university education system and also government, time has come, venture capital should come in a big way. All the banks should be having very friendly venture capital business they must do. And also when the graduates come out from various colleges, they will have confidence instead of the seekers of employment, they should become employment generators. So for that, syllabus has to be regenerated, and also the type of training is given. They can learn anything, BSc, BA, BCom, they can learn. But when they are doing BA and when they are learning, 6 months we called out, so that a degree, a diploma will say he has got the following expertise, a uniquely expertise. That will give the confidence. He can go to outside take a venture capital, take small enterprises he can start. It's very important.
Dr. Kalam, it seems such a simple idea, but it's such a potent idea. Now, you can make such a change,
yes,
if you can make that happen. There is no better brand ambassador for India becoming a knowledge superpower than you, Dr. Kalam. You are widely accepted, hugely regarded and respected. Don't you feel restless almost sometimes that this is not happening? Because a person of your eminence shouldn't just ask for the change. You should push the change.
See,
what can you do to make it happen in our lifetime?
When you say that I am in the university system now, I told you there are 8 places I'm working now. So definitely I will play a very important role in the generation, in the proper syllabus, so that the people, when the graduates come out, they can be the employment generators. Now let us go to India 2020, developed India. Now the developed India, what does it mean? Developing, including the point what you have asked me, when you say economically developed India, it has got 10 components. I imagine 10 components. The first one, a nation where the rural and the urban divide has reduced to a thin line. You agree? That's very important.
But it's not
because there are nearly 600,000 villages we have.
But it's not happening.
No, it has to happen. It has to happen. That's the idea of telemedicine. I'm coming to telemedicine, teleeducation. That will give the connectivity. The next area is adequate access to energy and the quality water. Energy, quality water. This is the second area. This is very important. Third area, a nation where agriculture, industry and services sector work together in symphony. Now 3 directions. They have to work together symphony. Each one assists there. For example, education and with value system is value system very important. Whatever we do, a nation where education, the value system is not denied to any meritorious candidate because of societal or economic discrimination. This is very important. Then a nation which is the best destination for the most talented scholars, scientists and investors. These are all has to happen in a developed India. The next one, a nation where the governance is transparent, and responsive and corruption free. Now we may ask some question on that. A nation where poverty has been totally eradicated, illiteracy removed, and crimes against women and children are absent, and none in the society is alienated. Then I imagine a nation that is prosperous, healthy, secured, devoid of terrorism, peaceful, happy, and continuous with sustainable growth path.